Our little channel has made its first trip around the sun. If you've been tuning in, happy anniversary. Here's to many more. Greetings, people of YouTube. Welcome back to
Pick the Bass.
I'll try to keep this short. This video will be a thank you to all the people who have been tuning in, a look back at where we've been, and a look forward at where we're going.
This readout tells you where you're going, this one tells you where you are, this one tells you where you were.
I never thought I'd work up the courage to start a channel, and I can't believe how many people have come along for the ride. I'm going to use the next few minutes to reflect, and I'd love it if you'd join me.
Let's do this.
I had wanted to start a YouTube channel for years. I spent an insane amount of time trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about. I have a lot of interests: music, sci-fi, tiki, politics, history, cars, traveling, science. I could have gone in any of those directions. Instead of picking something and just giving it a go, I kept putting it off. Then I finally had my breakthrough.
I got it!
It was early 2024 and I was looking to buy a bunch of new bass gear. I went looking for demo and review videos. I found plenty, but none of them were helpful. Everyone played funk or jazz, and they were all about slap or fingerstyle. They wanted to roll the tone off and play the lowest notes on a 5-string.
I'm slapping the bass!
There's nothing wrong with any of that, but none of it spoke to me. I couldn't find any content that represented the style and tone that I love. I was sure that I wasn't the only bassist who was searching YouTube for the sweet sound of a pick and a P bass with all the tone that an Ampeg could crank out. Why was every punk rock bass video a kid in Guitar Center playing the Ramones into their Nokia flip phone? Hearing someone play their favorite Flea Jam might be cool, but it's not helping me determine how Journey to the End of the East Bay would sound on a 2020 Fender American Ultra P bass. I had problems. I needed solutions. This sparked my idea to start a channel about the bass. More specifically, the kind of bass that I love and play. The greatest bass style in the world. Punk, rock,
Bass.
Initially, I thought my videos would be about gear. Demos, reviews, shootouts, that sort of thing.
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
I thought I would be playing a lot of bass and going over specs. I thought I would be making the videos that I had been looking for. Things rarely go as planned. I had no intention of being a channel that reviewed music or musicians. I didn't think it was my jam. I was way off. I pivoted hard towards that style of content, and I've been having a blast making it, but that doesn't mean that it's all I intend to do. After a year on YouTube, I think I'm finally starting to figure out what it is that I do and what it is that you like. We're into bass, punk rock, and the 90s. Those are great things, but maybe there's more to life.
Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being really ridiculously good looking?
Moving forward, I'd like to explore a greater variety of content. I'll certainly continue to talk about bass and bass players, but I'd also love to play some bass and talk some more about gear. Maybe I'll leave my basement and talk to other humans, and maybe I'll even find a way to include some of my other interests into videos that are supposed to be all about the
Bass.
Did you know that I play the drums? Maybe I should make videos about drummers. Us bassists would be nothing without them. Did you know that my favorite band is the Beach Boys? I'd love to make videos on other kinds of music. Punk rock might be the best, but it's not alone. But more than anything, I want to make videos that all of you want to watch. What do you want to hear me talk about? What am I missing? What is fun?
What is normal?
What's home?
What are cows?
I honestly had no idea what to expect when I posted my first video. I didn't know if a single person would watch. I knew nothing when I started, and it's been quite the learning experience. I still have so much to learn, and that can be both frustrating and rewarding. I learn from other creators. I learn from your input. I learn by doing.
We learn by doing.
I'm overwhelmed by how many people are enjoying my content. I'm just a nerd. I like sushi, mai tais, and palm trees. I work in IT and I try to never leave my house. I did not expect people to find me interesting or entertaining. There are a handful of you that comment on all of my videos. That sort of thing has made it all worthwhile. I live for those conversations, and they're what make the crazy amount of work and hours totally worth it.
Totally.
The last thing that I want to do today is offer you all some advice. I wanted to make a channel for years. I sat on it for ages due to laziness, uncertainty, and fear. Now that I'm a year in, I can't believe that it took me so long to start. I wish that I had started it years ago, but I'm also proud of myself for finally getting it done. I would imagine that a lot of you are passionate about things that you want to share. Stop waiting and start your channel. You've got this. There are people out there who dig whatever it is that you dig, and they can't wait to hear what you've got to say about it. So one last time, thank you all so much for being a part of this. It means the world to me.
It means worlds to me.
If you've been watching the videos and are not subscribed, please subscribe. And also, please remember that every comment, every like, and every share, not only do they mean a lot to me, but they also really help the channel gain exposure and grow. As long as you all keep watching, I'm gonna keep making content. Although it's challenging, I'll do my best to keep up with my weekly releases. I'd love to know what videos you want to see me make. I hope you're having a good time. I know I am. I can't wait to see where this takes us. I'll catch you next time, but until then, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes! See ya.